seems to be working. Okay. Hey, Internet. Welcome back to Shagtown, episode 3. This was kind of fun, so I'm feeling a lot better. It's the next day after the first two episodes, and I'm just going to keep doing this for a while, and if you hate it, don't watch it. It's kind of how I'm gonna approach this. Um, so yeah, we're back on episode 3. I've had some ideas about what I want to do with parts of the city. Ooh, look at all that traffic. That's pretty cool. Um, and so I'm going to work on some things in this episode. Hopefully, I'm going to set my timer. I'm only giving myself 45 minutes per session to play because I am a busy adult man. Hey, level 5. All right. So, let me start my timer. Who has busy adult man things to do? Um, all right. So, level 5. So, we're making $40 I'm gonna settle on dollaroids, I think, for this. Um, so 52.80 per however unit of time week, I guess, coming in, and that's the majority of our income. So yeah, this park is a cash cow. In fact, I'm gonna rename it. It's not Robin Park anymore. It's something like Cash Cow Park. We'll go with that. I can pump something more creative later, but yeah, so this is kind of working. The bus thing's there. It doesn't seem like a big idea to have this the way it is right now, but it will eventually. Lanes are set up okay. And how we doing on stuff? We are running low on water is how we're doing on stuff, so that ain't good. All right. We can up the budget a little bit for right now. Let's just get up to like, I don't know, 120, 120%. Does that make everybody happy? Yeah. How are we doing? Yeah, so we're right kind of on the line. All right. So what we really need is more water production. We're holding this pond at equilibrium, but I think we're going to end up probably draining it out fully at some point. So I'm just going to add another thing here. And we'll do another one for the sewage. Okay, that pumped that up real well. So then for sewage, and you can see the sewage coming out. It's brown, as you'd expect. Fun fact, that's all coronaviruses. That's what color they are. They are... I got a mod to make it not do that. Why does it do that? I don't care about hats. Options. Mute. There. Thank you. Yeah, all coronaviruses coming out of there. So that's what they look like. Anyway, we need another sewer here. And at some point, we'll do like inland water treatment. When we start expanding more, I think I'll worry about this more. But for right now, really, what happens here isn't my problem yet because I live here, right? So all of our problems, we're just going to send literally down the river to these people, and they can worry about it. So that'll be how that goes. All right. So what I want to do, so I've got kind of a plan in mind for this city now. Okay. What I want to do is I'm going to keep these kind of chunks like this because this is a good size, right? This is a good size for like a district, and I'll do some districting in this one. And then this sort of quadrant over here would also be a good size. And what I think I want to do is I'm going to eventually move like the mass transit hub, which I sort of started building here with the biofuel thing. What's that say on this sign? It says Bio Bus Depot. Okay, creative. But I'm going to move all this stuff, like so the buses and all that. I'm going to put that kind of like here, centralized. And we're going to have highways, coming over. And then I'm going to do a highway across here and like a rail connection, I think, at the center. And then that'll eventually link over here to the main rail line, and then I'll do the same thing over here and so forth. So so that's kind of be the direction that I go. Now, before I get there, before I do hardly any of that, I need to hit the next milestone, which I think is at 8,000 and some, right? I don't remember where to view that. Milestone. Oh, hey, that's where. Oh, busy town, 5,500. And what'll that get me? That will get me city planning policies, and some more stuff, some more roads and paths and stuff. So, all right. Yeah, okay. So we need to get to 5,000 first, which we're almost there. But I think I can fill that in by just kind of just doing a little bit more here. So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to go ahead and just fill in the rest of this corner. I'm kind of waiting to buy a new section until sort of, when we absolutely have to. Not because I don't want to bother, but just because, efficiency. To start the city, efficiency is key, in my mind. And so yeah, so that's how I'm gonna do that. Now here I'm gonna leave. No, I'm not. I'm gonna leave that and then let them. Yeah, and that works because only buses can turn. So okay, yeah. Sorry, I'm talking about three things at once. But I'm upgrading these roads, and then I'm going to fill in all of these other spaces with just more residential. Do I need water? Yeah, I need another water pipe, so I'll do that real quick too. And I'll just do one straight up the side. Just not even worry about it. And let's see if this gets us our last little tiny bit of population to get us over that 5,000 mark. I bet it will. I bet it will. I can fill you in there too. Still gonna leave the roundabout clear. Yeah, so let's see if that'll do it. I may fast forward a bit. While I'm here, I can do some lane management stuff. I can control, and then there. Let's do it the other way. Let's do it that way. Okay. Don't need to do that here. What about over here, where I just added? Yep, we're gonna do it here. Yep. And then definitely there. Up here, yep, definitely there. Over, yep, definitely there. Yeah, see, in that one, like that, definitely, because that's a four-way deal. They're all two-lane, or four-lane, four-way, four-lane. Bleh. Why do I speak? Because I'm recording a video and narrating a video. I'm doing a Let's Play, that's why. Okay, alright. We're over 5,000. Alright, good. So, did that help us? No, 5,500. Oh, well, figures, alright. Okay, do you guys have any needs? Boy, that demand for residential shot straight down, didn't it? Oh, garbage. You guys want garbage pickup? How quaint. Well, how about a recycling center? That's always a popular thing, right? Right next to the high school. No, guess not. Right over here. No, it's out of. Oh, what? You people? You're never satisfied. Okay. Let's just put it there. Because this doesn't really matter if it's. Oh, that's a landfill. Oh my God. All right, my bad. Pause. Destroy. Yes. Free zone. I'm glad I caught that. Recycling center. That's what I want. That can go. Electricity? That can go kind of here. I think recycling centers you can put in a neighborhood and nobody gets upset. I think. We're about to find out. But either way, garbage trucks are going to go out and hopefully they pick up some trash. And that should make people less upset. Oh, it's full. That's what's going on. Okay, so we need a second landfill. I'm just going to put it opposite that one. I'm just going to miss and now put it opposite that one. And then I'm gonna fill back into that. Yeah, no. Yeah, no. And then this should empty. And then that is gonna. So these guys are gonna take the garbage out of here, and they're gonna put it over there, and that'll solve the problem forever. Right. Okay. What we actually are gonna want is a we're gonna want a waste power plant, but we need to get up to 8,000. Yeah, most of what we need to do to move on, we need to get up to 8,000. So yeah, so you can see that the garbage is clearing up, the trucks are getting out there. Thankfully, we don't have any traffic jams because I've managed that fairly well. And so everybody's getting where they need to be in order to take care of the garbage. And I'll bet, those garbage trucks. Yeah, those garbage trucks can totally use the bus lane. That's a good idea. Good job, brain. So now the garbage trucks can get through, and the emergency stuff can get through, and it's perfect. It's just plain perfect. All right, elder care. They're gonna like that, so I'm gonna put that up here. I'm gonna put that right there. And then child health. They're gonna like that. I'll put that next to the high school. And how are we doing on schools, by the way? Elementary school, we're fine. High school, we're fine. Okay. Fire's good. Police, whatever. I'm not gonna build more cops until I can get the big station, which I need to get to 5,500 for, which I need more residential for. How are parks doing? Everybody's happy up here except for you all. It's fine. Take your bouncy castle and be happy. There we go. And then garbage. How many trucks do you have out? You have one truck. One truck. Two trucks. Okay. Keep working, guys. Get your stuff figured out. Okay. I've got all the trucks. Look at all those garbage trucks going in there. Like they're doing everything they can do. So okay, so what's happening here to transfer stuff is they're having to come out here and go up and then all the way down here and then all the way around the roundabout and then back to get to that landfill. Which I'm kind of okay with because that's honestly fine. These guys they're probably going around. Yep, they're coming out here, and I'll bet he's going to that. Yep. So he just came from this landfill, went all the way around. He's going to that one to empty it, and yeah. So okay, good. All right. So we're in progress, and demand's back up, so people aren't too upset about garbage piling up anymore. Okay, so we solved that problem. All right, good. Yeah, so I think maybe I'm gonna give in, and no, I'm just gonna let this run. I'm just gonna let it run for a bit. I'm just gonna hands off, get that population up to 5,500, if it'll do it, and kind of do whatever I got to do to get it there. So this is a fast-forwarded section. Ooh. Healthcare, right. Another clinic. How about... What's not covered? You aren't covered at the top. So about like right here next to where I just zoned that, so that I'll put it right there. Put it right there. That'll help. Okay. Healthcare, better-ish. Can I just up the budget a little? Yep. By the way, in Cities Skylines world, healthcare is publicly funded. It's nationalized, and yeah, say what you will about that, but that's the way it is, and it seems to work. So, health. Come on. I know I don't have crematorium availability. So okay. Anyway, back to fast forward. Okay, here is one thing I can do while we're waiting is I can do some more traffic management, which again, it's not a big deal right now, but it will be. So what I'm going to do, okay, so you can see up here it says shift click bulk edit priority signs on a road. If I hold shift for a whole long length of road like this one, right? Then what that's going to tell the game is that every road that meets this one has to yield to it. So if I zoom in, now I've got a yield sign there. So everybody coming in yields, and these people can just keep going, right? And I'm going to do that. So I did that whole length. I'm going to do this whole length too. So everybody coming in yields, but the people on that road just continue. And that works for all these. I'm not going to do it on the central road, although I probably should. Actually, I will. I'm going to have to set up the roundabout again, but I'll do it there. And then I'll do it there, and then I'll do it here and here, but then that one again. And so now what I've got is because I redid that one, so that one's good. And then, but then everybody see the cross streets yield. Hey, there it is. That's what I was waiting for. Good. So, good. So we'll come back and we'll build a bunch of this stuff. Geothermal power plant in particular is going to be pretty important. I can get rid of, hopefully, those coal plants. That'll be nice. And road maintenance will be good. Yeah. So okay, so I'll get back to that in a minute. But yeah, so we're back on regular speed, but that's fine for now. So I got yield signs there, and now I need to because now the roundabout's set up backwards because I did all the other roads. So shift, control shift, and then that. So that's back the way it was. Okay. So now anybody going on these main roads, they can just keep going. Anybody on the side roads has to yield. And yeah, and so all the exterior roads, this one, no, not that one. I'm going to leave that one alone. But the middle road is a high priority. The outside one is a high priority. Coming in is high priority. These guys here, I'm not going to let you guys turn left. I'm just not going to let you do it. So it's turned around. But see all these people waiting? I'm not going to let them do that. So that way they can't. Yeah, now that's going to clear a little quicker. And you all, you're just going to have to wait if you're going to want to go that way. So yeah, encourage them to use the roundabout there. I might say that these people can only go right, actually. And then, no, I'm going to leave it. What's the traffic flow at? 78? Yeah, it's okay for now. 80 is a good goal. But we'll just leave that going. Okay. So we've passed our 5,000. So now, what I'd like to do now is pause the game. And I would like to get rid of these coal plants. Not because I have anything against coal in the game. No political statements. But because there's just better options now. Oil. I don't like oil. So how much do these things cost, these geothermal plants? They cost 65,000. They produce 80 megawatts. The coal plant produces 40. So one of these is worth 2 of those. Okay. So, yeah. So geothermal plant does not pollute. I'm going to leave it. Okay. I'm going to put it. I need to put it in walking distance of the park. So it's going to need to go like right. It's going to need to go like right here. And what's going to have to happen, I think. What's right there that won't let me destroy that for? That is appliances. Oh, firehouse. Okay, so the firehouse can move. Actually, no, I'll keep it right there. Okay, so this can go like kind of there-ish. Yep, that'll work. Okay, good. So that's there. Now, this can go away. And this one can go away. And this one can go away. And I'll build a second one of these right next to it. And now, on the, from the park, how's our park district? What size is that? Park district, paint park. Oh, okay, so it covers that, good. So I'm going to make the park area, I'm going to give another side gate right here. And then I'm going to link it up to the bridge. So, come off of the bridge here. And then with a wiggly one, do that. So that they can now also go over there and they don't have to cross the street. And they have another exit and they can walk to work still. Fire station's still there. And that is all good. So, that can be there. And that's this. Alright, now I also want to do... do I have industrial? Office specializations, okay. Commercial, industrial. Generic, forest. Okay, so I don't have any specializations that'll really help me out right here. But I now have cleaner energy and hopefully more of it. Let's run this full speed for a bit and see if we have more of it. Yes, more of it. So we have more electricity and it's clean, no pollution. So that is a good thing. I don't care who you are. That is a good thing. Okay, so now we're getting some traffic here, as we can see. And it's mostly from people wanting to turn left. So I don't think you guys should be allowed to turn left anymore. And in fact, I definitely am not going to let you. So you don't get to turn left anymore. You don't get to turn left anymore. And then, yeah, nobody's turning left at this intersection. If you want to go over here and you're coming into the city, you are going to have to go all the way to the roundabout and go around and then come out here. And in fact, you're going to have to use a dedicated lane to do it. Just like that. Okay, that'll work fine. Good. So now, see, look how quick that cleared up. It's just they can't handle left turns, and they can't handle like not, you know, multiple choices. You all shouldn't be allowed to turn left at all. So you're straight or you're right. And I don't know where you're going, but you're not going there anymore. All right. Okay. So yeah. Okay. So that's just way better. You should not be diving to the right lane there. So I tell you what. Shift S? No. Not quite Shift S. You can also go there. And you can also go there. But now, the people in the middle are going to stay. Yes. Look at that. Look at that. Going like crazy. All right, good. 81. So that, yeah. So that was going to be a problem, and it was going to be a problem pretty quick. So we have fixed it. Okay, good. All right. Now this will at some point, and I better upgrade it now, or else I won't. This will at some point be a main in and out road also, because I'm going to connect it out to here, and there'll be like a highway there. So there we go. Okay, good. 5,600 people. Traffic's going. We got power. We got plenty of water. And we have a fair amount of money. So I think it's time to start planning our highway across here. I would build some more industry, but I don't think we're quite ready for that. Okay, so, all right. So I'm going to start with, I'm going to start with a road that kind of just comes out. I'm going to start with this road here. We're going to come out, oops, I'm going to come out 10, 20, 30, we're going to come out to there, okay? So that's perpendicular. And we'll do one more. And then I'm going to build, I'm going to use this 4-lane national highway. I like this road a lot. I want to leave plenty of space on either side for alternate ways of getting around, but I'm going to start with that. I'm going to start it from here. And this is going to eventually be an overpass, right? So we're going to start it from this little node here, and we're going to go just parallel. And we'll bring it out to about there. We'll have to do some curves and such to get it around the dealie there. But then this one will go this way. Okay? 90 degrees. That's going out, and then let's just go to the edge, okay? And now we're going to delete that, and this actually is going to come from there. That's gonna go up and over. So I think I want, I can use this road, but I want to bring it up. Okay, so I'm going to bring it up, page up, and I like to go up to 9 because I just feel like 9 is a good number. And it's just going to go, I'm going to do a span across, and we'll end it there for now, okay? Here we will do, and then we'll just build like a quick traditional interchange. So this is going to be, and we'll just do it as simple as possible from here to there, from here to there, and then the other side from, maybe not all the way back there, but from about there to there, and from here to here, and from here to here. Good. And okay, good. So we don't want them to be able to just kind of do that, right? So now we need to tell them, you can't go left, you have to go right. You can't go left. In fact, we're going to do the lane mathematic thing here. You can only go left. You can only go right. You can't go straight. And you can't go straight. In fact, you, because I don't trust you, can only go to this lane. No, not this lane. To that lane. Because you're not going to need to come on here and then immediately go that way, are you? No, you aren't. Okay, good. And you, oh, I just saw you do it. You can't do that. You gotta go straight. And you can't go left. And you can only go right. And you can't go, you can go both ways. Okay, good. All right. So that's an interchange. Okay, good. So we have that. It's not very symmetrical, is it? This is the Move It mod, which will allow me to move things a little bit. So I'm just going to move this in. That looks better. I can move this in. That looks better. Cool. All right. Yeah. Yeah, good. All right. So this is going to be another way to get in and out, and this is going to be how we get across there. I think I will also, just for planning ahead purposes, I'll go ahead and do another, like, 1, 2, 3, down to the ground, and there's going to be like a second residential district over here. Okay. Over here. Oh, that's easy. I can come off the roundabout. So roundabout, coming down here at roughly that angle, and or meeting here. Good. So I'll have to use kind of that guideline there. All right. For now, that just goes there. But that's not going to go there forever like that. Okay, I'm going to build another interchange, same idea. So let's go out. We'll just go out as far as we can. Okay, and then we'll delete this. Now, if I could use like the highways that are divided, and I could, you know, not necessarily worry about the brain. What am I trying to say? Worry about the interchange thing, but I want to do it this way because I like it, and so that's how it's going to be. And it's my city. I can do it how I want. That's pretty good. And then little on-ramps. I'm still making plenty of money, by the way, which is good. And down to there. Good. All right, cool. And now do all the lane stuff. Okay. You over here. You must only go right. You may not go straight. You must only go right. You may not go left. You must only go right. I may not need to actually change the number of lanes if I'm careful. No, I'm going to need to change the number of lanes. Okay. So actually I'm going to upgrade this, or downgrade this to 2 lanes there. And then I'll have to redo some of that, but that's okay. So you can't go left. You have to go straight. You have to go right. You are good to go. Okay. You can only go left. You can only go left. You can only go right. You can only go right. You can't go straight. And that is, you can't go left. And that, I think, is that. All right, now I'm going to do the same thing over here with the downgrade in the middle. And okay, so you oh, I have a mod for this. Control A, road anarchy. I can do what I want. You can't stop me. It's kind of cheating, but not really. Okay, so back to this. The reason the road's shiny, by the way, is because it rained. Just kind of a graphical not awesomeness of the game, which I'm sure there is a way to fix. I just don't know what it is, so I won't. Okay, this, I'm gonna clear that actually. So you can now go, you can go right if you absolutely feel the need. You have to go right, you have to go left. Okay, good. Okay, good. All right, good. Yes. All right, and then from here, what I'm gonna want to do is pull another one of these roads off. I think I'm just going to do it from here. I'm just going to dead end it straight into the roundabout because YOLO, right? That's the way to think about it, right? Just right there. Yeah. Okay. Be working. Please to work. Excellent. Okay, good. So then that's that, but I know that's going to be a problem. So this is going to be a roundabout, and it's going to be, actually, I'm going to take this, I'm going to make that, it's now a T intersection that is not perpendicular. Well, it's about to be perpendicular. Okay, so it needs to be 90 degrees there. Yeah, 90 degrees, so whatever. 90 degrees, okay, so it's going to go all the way out there. But that's now going to be a roundabout, so I'm going to go to the roundabout builder. We're going to change this to 3-lane highway, and it's set for 40, but we're going to make it like radius 60 so that we can do more intersections if we need to. Set up TMPE, that's all fine, and there. So now we have a roundabout in the middle. We have interchanges over here. We might have another interchange or two here. And that should be good. Okay, so here you get to go through. Here you yield, you yield. Just to make sure these guys behave themselves, we're gonna do. What I want is I want this lane to go to the right, and I want this one to stay to the left so that they don't cross each other. But if I hit Control S, it'll do that automatically if there's a correct number of lanes, which is why I did that in advance. So I'm gonna do that again, and then I'll do the same thing over here. So yeah. What? Yeah. Okay. Control S. Nope. It's late-ish, and I'm tired-ish, and it's starting to show. Okay, so yield, you, yield, you, yield, you, yield. There we go. Also, why is there a business on the roundabout? No. No, you may not. Okay, good. Alright, so now I can start to build down here. I'm not going to worry about, because this will thread through around the pond, and then it'll connect with the freeway over here. But I'm not going to worry about that now. And I think actually we're just kind of going to leave that be for the moment. Let people use these roads as they see fit. In fact, I'm going to increase the speed limit. So these have a speed limit of 60. Oh, 60 is okay. Yeah, 60 is okay. Yeah, we'll leave that at 60. Okay. So I thought those defaulted to 50, but like the 3-lane freeways are default to 65, right? Um, and then so that'll work. Okay, good. Okay, cool. I need to make sure that this works. I need to get rid of that set of lane markings so those guys can actually turn if they want to. I want to change that so that this one, so that it's one turning lane. And then I want you guys to be able to choose, which I did. Yeah, no crossing. Good. And see, and people are using this. People are choosing to go this way because it's faster than going through. So it's already useful. They're choosing to go down there. They're choosing to come up here because it's a faster route than going through the roads that are already there. Excellent. That is fantastic. All right, good. Okay. Well, what's left to do then for this episode? I don't know. Well, for the next things I want to... Oh, gosh, more garbage. How are we doing on that, by the way? Oh, that one's full now. Great. I didn't unlock anything to deal with garbage, did I? Okay. Well, we're going to need... Okay, we're just going to have to do it. We're just going to have to put in a third... landfill, aren't we? So, alright. Come on out here. Actually, not there. Here. I thought I had an automatic empty mod installed. Maybe I don't. I don't know. But we're just gonna have to do it because people are not gonna want to live here if there's nothing but garbage everywhere. So that's now full. So that needs to unload. Then I'm gonna build another one of those. And this one is now... I'm going to stop that one. Okay. So that one is empty. Okay, so it was on automatic empty. Alright. So we're just gonna let them fight it out. So there's 3 landfills and 2 recycling centers, and that's just gonna have to be enough. And see if that just... if everybody can deal with that. Alright. Go ahead and fill that in with industrial. Why not? And call that good, I suppose. Water. Yeah, you're watered. Okay. Alright. Look at all those garbage trucks. I kind of want to follow one of these. Let's follow a garbage truck. We haven't done this in a while. Where is he going? We don't know, but we're going to follow him. Okay, so I'm a garbage truck, and I'm waiting to turn. I'm going to wait for a while, aren't I? I'm going to follow a different garbage truck. Is he allowed to turn left? Should I let him turn left? I don't think I should let him turn left. Okay. See, and this is what I talk about where managing traffic becomes a thing. Where are we at on traffic flow? 79. Okay, so it's really just this road. Alright, guess what? From now on, nobody may turn left onto this road from either direction. So it is written. So it shall be. Where are you going? You're going... Oh, you're garbage recycling center. You are going... You are returning to facility. Collecting garbage. Okay, so let's see where he goes. He waits in line, is what he does. Hey guys, check out my YouTube channel. You can look at the back of a truck. Don't litter, please, although we wouldn't blame you the way we run things. Just an ugly day here in Pollutionville. Just gonna wait to turn left until hell freezes over, huh? Oh, yes. All right. So we are going through the zone onto the roundabout. Inside of the roundabout. Still on the inside of the roundabout. And okay. Cool. Left lane, so we're not turning right, I guess. Good. Why didn't they just turn? Okay, whatever. Okay. And this is... Oh, we can't see the geothermal plants. That's too bad. Okay, right lane, so we're going around. That means we're going into... We going into the residential zone? Yes. Alright, cool. That's my timer, so I better stop soon. I can tell I'm getting tired because I'm not saying very much, but anyway. 65 around the roundabout, and then to the right. Okay, cool. Going straight, so left lane, turning left here. Awesome. Man, so many... Like, half the traffic in this town is garbage trucks just picking up after everybody because we can't manage garbage effectively. Alright, so he's taking care of a lot of this. That's good. Alright, okay, so how are we doing? How is garbage doing on our indicator here? Okay, so we have... Let's just check all our indicators. We have power. Power's good. Water's more than good. Garbage, pretty okay. Processing status is low, but landfill storage... Okay, so our processing capacity is low. So we need to get over that 8,000. So the next episode, I need to expand out here and just get more people so we can get over that hump and start doing like incineration and stuff like that. Or I could just build a couple more recycling centers, couldn't I? That might help. I'll put one like there, and then one like right next to the geothermal plant, and maybe that'll help. Yeah, so that actually did do it. So that's good. Okay. Education, high school or elementary schools getting close to capacity. High schools yellow. Worry about that later. University. Oh, can we build those yet? No. Okay, cool. Citizen happiness. Everybody's pretty happy. That's good. Wind, whatever. Traffic, 80%. That's right where we want to be. We got two busy roads. This one. These guys are still just waiting to turn right, I think. You know what I could do? Though I kind of don't want to. You guys are only allowed to turn right. Well, now, hang on a second. If you can no, okay, you can go right and straight. Okay, so from now on, you can't. You can only go right. So that'll help. Okay, so that'll clear that up. All right, good. So traffic, 80%. They'll get through pretty quick. Pollution, decent. Noise, I don't care yet. Fire, fine. I can put a big firehouse in. Maybe I'll put that like... Maybe a great place for this is right here. Right next to that highway so they can get everywhere they need to be. That'll make everybody happy. Okay, cops. More cops. I guess. More cops. Next to the fire station. Public transportation. Okay, we might want to do another bus line. I'm not going to worry about it now. What's its population? Plenty. Stuff. I don't really... Okay, land value. High. Oh, good. High land value. That's good. Not worried about that yet. I don't even know what these are. Okay, good. Districts we'll worry about another time. So, yeah. I think we're in a good place to end. So, alright. That's episode 3. In episode 4... we'll expand down here. And I promise I will eventually buy this up, but not until I get this square pretty well developed. And then what I'll probably do is develop this and get most things unlocked. and then I'll just kind of go nuts from there and just buy up a bunch of squares and then just kind of go wild. But I want to get sort of the business end out of the way, get myself established, and then go from there. All right. See you next time, everybody.